And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Saven's World. My name is Saven, and I want to thank everyone for joining me this evening. Boy, guys, I got to tell you, what a crazy week, man. Oh, it has been rough. So, just to give you guys a little bit of my week. So, my air conditioning unit decided to die on me in the middle of a 100-degree temperature week. So it's been rough. Absolutely swelteringly hot inside my house, which means unfortunately I could not run my computer, which has put me way behind as far as recording and getting things going. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to make it for this stream today, but luckily I did get things arranged so I could run my computer, feel safe about running my computer, so I'm able to join you guys today. But that being said, it's going to be more of a relaxed kind of stream today. We're not doing anything like themed. I didn't feel right jumping back into the No Trader Challenge just because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep going for, just because of the AC situation and all that fun stuff. So, and there's other stuff that's going on, but this week has just been insane. Oh boy, what can I tell you? So today what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get out there, we're going to slay some zombie jerks, probably do some quests, and I figured I'd leave it up to you guys what weapons you would like me to use, or if there's anything you'd like me to showcase, just pop it down in the chat and let me know. But other than that, guys, thank you very much for joining me, and we're going to have a nice, relaxing, kind of chill session of 7 Days to Die tonight. Real quick, let me see here. Capri, welcome to the stream. Jay, welcome to the stream. And for some reason, my chat is not updating. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to do a little refresh here. See if we can get this. There we go. There we go. Now chat's going. Awesome. Excellent. All right, so welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Let's get to it. Like I said, kind of a relaxed stream today. We're just going to be slaying some zombie jerks, doing some quests, and checking out some different weapons and that kind of thing. I'm just going to grab something here to use in the meantime. But like I said, guys, I'm going to leave it up to you. What weapons would you like me to use? Is there anything you'd like me to showcase? Let me know, and we'll go from there. Also, guys, if you have any questions that you'd like to ask, go ahead and post them in chat as well. I'll do a kind of a Q&A thing as well with regards to 7 Days to Die. Also, I did want to mention, guys, that next week, I usually publish a video every Monday and Wednesday, and then we do our streams together on Friday. However, due to my life issues and the fact that I lost about 3 days there, but where I was unable to do any recording or anything like that, I am going to only have one. Oh, wow. This latest update rearranged my landscape a little bit. Yeah, I'm only going to have time to get one video for you guys next week. It'll either be a Monday or a Wednesday upload. So, just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Only one video next week instead of my normal 2. But, guys, that's how it goes sometimes. Life happens. And, you just got to roll with the punches. Patrick, welcome to the stream. Joe, thank you very much for joining us. Jay says that he would like me to try the M60. We can definitely do that. And Patrick says, is the axe ever a good weapon against zombies? It can be. You can definitely use it to kill zombies. I personally wouldn't recommend it as like a go-to weapon, but yeah, I mean, it can actually kill zombies. It deals a pretty decent amount of block damage or regular damage. In fact, here, let me grab an M60 here. Somebody wanted me to try that, and I know I have an axe all set up in one of these boxes. Let me find it for you here real quick, and we'll take a look at the stats on it. All right, which box did I put it in? Which box? That's a pick. There it is. There we go. So there we go. So we've got the steel axe. So let's take a look at the stats. So it does 54 regular melee damage and 90 power attack damage. So not too shabby. It actually does a healthy amount of damage. If we have, did I put my club? Where did I put my steel club here? Let me find the steel club and we'll compare them side by side. Steel club, where are you hiding? Oh, there's the lower tier steel clubs. Where is my fully ready to roll steel club? Not there. Let's try down here. There we go. That one will work. All right. So the steel club does 75 power attack damage, but it only has a stamina cost of 23. The steel axe actually does more with a stamina cost of 31. So yeah, I mean, it can be, you know, if you want to go run around rocking the steel axe, absolutely, you definitely can. In my opinion, it looks like a battle axe, so might as well wield one like a battle axe. However, it's technically a tool and not a weapon. So real quick, let me show you. So if you guys notice, you see this this icon right up here. This icon here will tell you what type of item it is. So the knife icon there is a weapon, and if you check out the axe, you'll see the screwdriver and wrench icon here. That indicates that it's a tool. So technically, the steel axe is a tool, but if you want to wield it as a weapon, you absolutely can, for sure. Josh, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us today. Excuse me. And Joe says his motherboard bit the bullet, waiting for a new one to be delivered. I'm having 7 days to die withdrawals. Oh, well, sorry to hear about your bad luck, man. That absolutely sucks when your computer decides to go kaput. That's one reason why I did not risk running my computers until I got a window unit for my room, so I could keep the temperature down, because I didn't want to risk running my computers and frying out the components due to overheating. So yeah, so I feel you there, man. It sucks, and I don't know what I would do if I had to go too long without playing 7 Days to Die. I think it's safe to say that I'm addicted to this game. All right. Let's see here. Patrick says he feels like it lacks good add-ons. Yeah, see, that's the problem. If we take a look at the steel axe again, because it's a tool, it does not accept as many mods as some of the other weapons in the game. So, for instance, the steel club, you can there's so many different mod combinations that you can use for the steel club that make it even better. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Wise Mad Professor, thank you very much for joining. Tommy Lee Jones, thank you very much for joining the stream. Freaky Creep, thank you very much for joining. Oh, you're still awake. Yeah, Freaky Creep is on the other side of the world, so that's awesome, man. Thank you very much for joining the stream today. Egg, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. All right, guys. So the first weapon that I was requested to use is an M60. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to grab ourselves a little 7.62. We'll just use regular ammo for now. And there we go. All loaded up and ready to roll. There we go. All right, fully loaded. And we're going to give ourselves a quest. If I could spell quest. Let's do a tier 4 clear. See where it sends us. All right. We are heading that way. We'll see which one. Oh, wrong button. We'll see which quest it actually sent, or which POI it's actually going to send us to. All right, so there we go. There, boom. Show that on the map. And let's get there, guys. Boom. Okay. So we've got the Poppin' Pills, Shamway Foods, 4-way POI. All right. This should be fun. All right. Doc G Money, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Mad Marky, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining the stream today. Let's see. Hi, Saven. Thanks for making such great content. I'm relatively new to the game, and your videos help so much. Wise Mad Professor, that is awesome to hear. Let me say welcome to 7 Days to Die. Welcome to the Sav Nation, and I'm very glad that my videos have helped you out. That is awesome to hear. Doc G Money, just found your videos, dude. Thank you for teaching me the neat. Whoa, somebody's sneaking up on me. All right, so we're well, you know what? We're going at him 60. Boom, boom, got shot. So thank you for teaching me the need to know on Alpha 19. Doc, you are quite welcome. I am glad that you found my videos and that you find them helpful. So once again, to you also, welcome to 7 Days to Die and welcome to the Sav Nation. I ordered a higher rated surge protector. I shouldn't have skimped out. Yeah, there are some things you don't want to cheap out on, and surge protectors, especially the one that you hook your computer up to, definitely something you want to pay top dollar for, or at least get a good high quality one. All right, what's your recommendation for using the auger in a mine? Every time I come up, I have massive amounts of zombies that try to kill me. It almost makes me not want to use the auger. Yeah, what I would recommend, the auger, the major downside to the auger, let's go kill Lois. She's just kind of, where'd she go? I saw her. There she is. The major downside to the auger is it is a screamer magnet. Screamer magnet for sure. So there are some things you can do to mitigate screamer spawns. My main recommendation is try to mine as close to bedrock as you can. That's one way you can do it. That way, you know, and also make sure your mine entrance, give yourself multiple entrances. So if you mine, instead of just doing a tunnel like straight down, do a tunnel in one chunk, and then build another tunnel a few chunks over. That way, if the screamer does come to investigate the area, you will have multiple ways to get out. So that way, you know, she won't see you and start screaming and calling in all of her friends. So that would be my recommendation. But the auger is definitely a screamer magnet for sure. Let's see. Mental Ninja 33. Thank you so very much for joining me tonight. Good to see you. Let's see. Hi, Cass. Welcome to the stream. Hello from Brazil. That is awesome. Thank you very much for joining, and I'm glad that my videos, you found my videos helpful. Let's see. Fallen Exile 420. Thank you very much. Good evening to you. Thank you very much for joining. And Doc asks, when do you start to find the auger? Here, let me show you real quick. We'll go into intellect. So what you guys want to do, if you are looking to find an auger, get yourself up to Better Barter level 3 as soon as you can. That is when they will start showing up in trader inventories. If you get your Better Barter up to level 3, you'll start finding them in the trader inventories all over the place. So that's the easiest way to get an auger. Go through the intellect tree, get up to level 3 in Better Barter, check the trader stock. You should find an auger. A lot of times it's in the secret stash, but sometimes you'll find it in their general stock. So yes, Better Barter level 3. That's what you want to shoot for. All right. Stravenstein, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Clint Bartle, my man, Retzel, thank you very much for joining. Really good to see you, man. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start this quest. While I'm doing this quest, it shouldn't take us too long. We're going to try to rapid fire these. We're going to do quest after quest, trying out different weapons. So while I'm doing this one, get your suggestions, get in your mind, or pop them down into chat. What weapon do you want me to try out next? And after we clear this one with the M60, we'll switch to a different weapon and go from there. So there we go. All right, guys. So let's get this started. Boom. This is a tier 4 clear. So there should be a good amount of zombies, but we've got our M60, and guys, this weapon is insanely powerful. Insanely powerful. And because this is just a clear, we don't have to worry here. Let me help you. Here we go. There we go. We don't have to worry about the ridiculously long reload speed because we can attack this POI at our pace. The downside to Horde Night, using M60s on Horde Night, as you guys may or may not know, is that my main complaint with the M60 is the reload speed. It just takes forever for this weapon to reload. Hey, we got a spider. So that's why I prefer the tactical assault rifle on Horde Night. However, since this is just a regular clear, we can actually take this at our own pace, meaning if we have to, if we have to stop and reload, not a problem. Ooh, one of the toughest. This is one of the toughest zombies in the game right here. The radiated biker, no joke, man. Hey, mama, how you doing? One shot to the face. Mama down. Did I miss one? Hey, bud. There we got him. All right. Now we can move on. So, yeah, see, so I cleared this area. Now I can go ahead and reload. Feel safe to reload, no problem whatsoever. Let's see. I love my dog. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Rosielle, good to see ya. I am doing well. It's been a crazy, crazy week, but things are starting to look up. I was able to find a window air conditioning unit, which allowed me to actually do the stream today. And the repairmen are set to actually come and do the repair on my AC unit next week, which sucks. But you know what? That's how it goes. It's a busy time of year for the HVAC guys. So I'm just glad that. Whoa, hey Lois, how we doing? All right, let's keep on rolling. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining. Partial to the SMG. I am as well, Fallen Exile. I absolutely love the SMG. It's one of my favorite weapons. I think it's one of the most versatile weapons in the game. Hey, cowboy. Spidey. Come on. Ooh, double mamas. Double mamas. Come on, mamas. But as for absolute powerhouse weapons, the M60 is right up there, guys. It literally has the fastest DPS in the game. 628.4, I think, is what the DPS rating is for the M60. So if you're looking to deal a lot of damage really, really fast, it does not get any better than the... And I just missed that jump. Oh, my gosh. All right. And I did it again. Oh, I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. Okay. I had it and I messed it up. There we go. We're up. I even have parkour and I'm still missing these jumps. How sad is that? All righty. I see you there, Mr. Vulture. Bye-bye. Hey, Mama. Man, lots of mamas in this POI. Mama down. Another one. Holy cow. Patrick says auto shotgun makes you feel like a monster. Oh, she wasn't dead. I thought she was dead. Yeah, the auto shotgun, man, that is a beast. You got to be careful with the auto shotgun, though. It's a dangerous weapon because not only will it kill the zombies, but you have a good tendency of actually destroying the POI that you're in, especially if the POI you're in is a wooden, like a wood POI. You will just demolish that in a matter of moments. It's insane. Hey, whoa, cowboy, come on back. Yeah, just standing there in the corner. That'll work. That's a good way to get to me. All right, I saw White. Where'd you go, White? What the? He just fell over. You know what? Let's just drop down there. Cowboy, come back. Cowboy. Where you going, buddy? Hey. So if you guys don't know, they just released Alpha 19.6. It is finally the stable version is out. Really not much of the Alpha 19.6 update, guys. It's really just for Twitch integration and that kind of thing. So if any of you guys use the Twitch integration, they've done some fixes on that. Otherwise, it's kind of a nothing update. I don't plan on doing a video on it because, like I said, there's literally nothing to it. So the video would probably be about 30 seconds long of me just saying, hey, they made some changes to the Twitch integration. Thanks for watching. So, yeah. All right, keep on rolling. Two more down. Are you in here? No, where is... Oh, hey, Mo. How you doing, buddy? Mo is down, guys. We are rolling. This POI should be done here shortly. All right, we need to go back up. Let's go through here. And right here, I think, is where we need to go. Yep, there we go. This is the final room. Come on out, you zombie jerks. Boom, 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 boom. And done. Just like that, guys. Whew, love it. So that was the M60. Definitely one of the most powerful weapons in the game. It has the highest DPS in the game. So it is definitely an excellent weapon. Excellent weapon. Me personally, I'm a bigger fan of the tactical assault rifle, but that's just my personal opinion. I'm sure everybody has their favorites and their preferred weapons, but the M60, you cannot knock it. It is definitely a very, very powerful weapon. Let's see here. Love this POI. So much good loot in the dance studio. Yep, exactly. Look at all that good stuff. Look at that. So we got 2 Shotgun Messiah crates, a Shamway crate, probably the cream of the crop right there. That's the pick of the litter. That's the good stuff right there, baby. Then we got a hardened chest, nice large ammo pile, medical pile. Very good loot in this POI. All right. Eddie, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Will Ford, thank you very much for joining. And Zero Demi, thank you very much for joining, guys. Let's see here. I've demolished a lot of POIs using the auto shotty. Exactly right, Ninja. Yeah, exactly right. Will Ford asks, have I done Twitch integration before? I have not. I've seen it used, seen it demonstrated. I'm not a big fan of Twitch, so I don't really stream to Twitch. But I'm in the future. I'm actually thinking about maybe changing that up and trying out the Twitch integration on a stream on Twitch. So we shall see. Let's see. My potato laptop could not handle 60 FPS until this latest version, but it goes just nice now. That is awesome. Yeah, the Fun Pimps are really going to be focusing a lot on quality and performance, because that's one of the major issues this game has had for a long time. And now they're working directly with the Unity developers, which means let's just break these. Oh, I've got an axe on me. Let's just do that. We'll use the axe. There we go. And we're out. We're out. All right. So yeah, they're going to be working hand in hand with Unity devs directly, which is going to mean huge improvements to performance and quality. And optimization, going to be a huge one. So major improvements coming. I expect we'll see a lot of those improvements in Alpha 20, and as we continue with updates to 7 Days to Die. All right, Freaky Creep, go get some sleep, man. It's late. You wanted to see do pistol only, but I think it will take some time. Yeah, I could definitely do pistol only for sure. But yeah, have a good night, man, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Not checking the dropped loot bag. Nope, I am not Zero Demi. I'm not focusing on looting or anything like that in this stream. Just gonna be killing them zombie jerks. This is my testing world, so this is the world that I do a lot of my recording in for the videos on YouTube. So yeah, not really concerned with looting as much as just slaying the jerks, highlighting the various weapons and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's going to be the focus here. Let's see here. Okay, I need to scroll up because I'm missing a bunch here. Did they ever fix the driver versus the ratchet? They did, yes. I actually when I first tested the impact driver and then the ratchet, the driver actually wasn't getting much in the way of bonus. The salvage operations perk did not seem to be working on the impact driver. But I forget which update it was, shortly after I did my initial run, or my initial here, let's grab another quest here. Shortly after I did my initial video on the impact driver, they did actually fix the impact driver. Ooh, it's a POI we have yet to discover. So we'll kind of go over here, and we will head this away. Well, we'll let everything load in. There we go. So yes, the answer to your question is yes, they have fixed. Oh, it's the Cathedral. I love this POI. Such a good one. So whoever was asking about using the axe as a weapon, here we go. Boom. There it is. 2 hits, dead biker. Yes. All right. Do you think the new lower tier pipe weapons will be able to scale late game, or are they going to be something to step over? I think they will be very useful in the beginning of the game, but they will not be viable mid to late game weapons at all. And that's honestly, that's the way they were designed. That's the way it should be. You shouldn't be using a pipe weapon in the mid to late game of 7 days. You should be making your way through the tier system and getting yourself some higher level weaponry. But it might be fun to do some run throughs with like pipe weapons only or primitive weapons only. That might be actually pretty fun. So yeah, that would be awesome. Hurts my heart when somebody just ignores the yellow loot bag. Oh, I'm sorry, Rosiel. All right, guys. I promise from here on out, I will check the loot bags. All right, I will take time and check the loot bags for sure. Into the Aether, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I said welcome to you or not, but if I did not, welcome. Give me a tactical modded out with a drum magazine, holographic sight. Any day over the M60. I'm in the same boat. I feel the same way. I like the tactical assault rifle myself, as opposed to the M60. I personally think it is a better all-around weapon. But there are some people who are huge fans of the M60, and I can understand why. I can definitely see the appeal. The ability to deal that amount of damage that quickly and such a huge magazine size, boom, bye-bye, stripper, is very appealing. I can understand why. All right. It is weird. Unity is well known for producing unstable games and poor optimization, but it seems like they are doing well now. Yeah, I think the reason you're seeing the performance and optimization improving is because the Fun Pimps. I don't know if you guys are familiar with how the Fun Pimps came around or how they started, but they weren't like straight video game developers. That wasn't their thing. They were more like modders, like a group of modders getting together with a really interesting idea and creating a video game, which unfortunately means that in the beginning, when they started coding the game, there were a lot of issues that and with game development, if you build your game with coding issues at the very beginning and try to address those later on, it can be very, very difficult to do so. But now that they're working hand in hand with the Unity developers directly, that should go a long way in helping them to improve their coding issues and that kind of thing, which would give us much better performance and optimization. So that's why I'm really, I'm really excited about this game moving forward, because the performance and optimization has been an issue for a very long time, and it does seem like it's getting better as the days go by. So yeah. All right. Mage Josh, welcome to the stream, my dude. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. All right. So I'm getting ready to do this next quest, guys. What weapon do you want me to clear the cathedral with? You guys let me know, and I will grab that weapon. But while you guys are thinking about that, let's see here. There is a mic there. Are you going to sing for us, Saven? Probably not, Mad Marky. I wish I would have saw that before I left. Maybe if we find another POI with a microphone, I'll sing you guys a little ditty. Joe, have a great night. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. You have a great night at work. Hopefully it flies by for you and you get home. You can get home and back to having some fun. All right. Let's see. Any tips on finding a crucible for the forge? Same as for the auger. Get your better barter up to level 3. Once you get better barter up to level 3, crucibles, augers, and chainsaws will all start showing up in trader inventories. Let's see. I heard the best way to use the auger is to stay on top of a mountain, aka the outside or very tall mountain. They say screamers spawn less. Can you test that? Yeah, well, yes, at extreme heights and extreme depths, that is a good way to mitigate screamers having to deal with screamers. So yes, that would definitely work. I kind of touched on that a little earlier. One of the things I recommend people to do is that they're doing when you're setting up your mine, get as close to bedrock as you can. Or in one of my tips and tricks videos, I do say mining out like those big rock formations is a great way to get materials without having to deal with zombies. So yes, definitely a great thing to do with regards to managing screamers and using the auger. Let's see. I heard. Let's see. Got that one already. Any opinion on the 4x4 weight? In front crash with a bike, the bike does not even move while the 4x4 literally flies away. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully they're going to be addressing some of the physics issues and that kind of thing with regards to vehicles. Plus, I hate that you used to be able to run over things and kill them with vehicles, which would make more sense. Now you can run over a zombie 100 times and it barely takes a scratch, which I think they did intentionally. I think they want to make it so that players can't use their vehicles to kill zombies and that kind of thing, which I hate when they make that kind of change. It's really stupid in my opinion. But yes, there are some issues with vehicles in this game that hopefully they will take a look at for sure. All right. So as for weapon, Stravenstein says bone knife. We could do a bone knife. And Mage Josh says steel axe. And then he says second the bone knife. All right. So it looks like bone knife is what we're going for, guys. That's it. Bone knife. All right. We're gonna grab ourselves a bone knife and let's see what we got here. All right, level 5 bone knife. I'm not even gonna mod it, guys. We're just gonna go in with a sharp, pointy bone, and we're gonna stab some zombies in the face. Oh yes. What is the best way to find cement? To find cement, your best bet if you're looking to find cement is just be on the lookout for the pallets. The pallets are everywhere. Find construction houses, that kind of thing, or any of the factories are just chock full of cement. But your best bet is actually just to make it, just to craft it. That's probably the easiest way to get it is to craft it. But if you don't have the ability to craft it, you just find the. Oh, darn it! Hold on a second, guys. Let's try this again. For some reason, my chat just stopped working again. So we're going to give it the old refresh. While that's refreshing, I'm going to go ahead and get this started here. Now it won't refresh. All right. Come on. Work with me here, YouTube. There we go. Now we're getting back up. There we go. Okay. So sorry guys, the chat went down, the chat went down for a little bit here. Let me see if I can get caught up. Aaron, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. The Mebo, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you were able to join today. Just managed to get in time to watch your stream. I'm really glad you did. That is awesome. Let's see here. Can't a 4x4 not even damage a rabbit? Yeah, no, the vehicles deal almost no damage now, which sucks. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But hey, what can you do? Dat Average Kid, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. I have a lot of performance issues with 7 Days to Die. I have a 16 gigabyte of RAM and 1060 and a good solid state drive. And my PC seems to still have trouble running it. Yeah, I would... You'd have to. I'm not sure what your processor is. 16 gigs of RAM should probably be good. A 1060. Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to see the rest of your specs to tell you what your problem. But if I had to guess, I'd say it might be your processor giving you some issues there. Dat Average Kid. But just a quick guess. Edward, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. All right, guys, let's get this next clear going. So we're going with a bone knife, and that is it. Now I should, if I'm using a knife, I should try to do this stealthy, but I'm wearing heavy armor, so that's not really going to work. So this might be an interesting one, guys. This might be an interesting one. All right. Come on, break. You're not going to break? There it goes. Come on. There we go. Hey, cowboy. No, stop it. Bad cowboy. Bad cowboy. What a jerk. Another cowboy. Ow, I'm bleeding. Stop it. All right, not the best start, guys. I really should be doing this stealthily, but we're gonna do what we can do here, guys. We're gonna do what we, and I have no meds on me, nothing. Stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. Whoa! Nope! Stop breaking the stairs, you jerk. There we got him. All right. Okay, let's go. Try playing at lower resolution. Yes. Very good suggestion. Very good suggestion, Mage Josh. Things aren't as dangerous as humans think. Falling from buildings, getting run over by a truck, that's covered in spikes, moving 50 miles an hour. Yeah, it's a little weird. The way they handle vehicles in this game. For sure. Again, I think it's because they were afraid that people were just gonna, hop in their vehicles and just use them to run down zombies on Horde Night, which is also why they made the vultures like super powerful and super speedy, so that way you couldn't run away from the hordes on Horde Night and all that stuff. So I don't know, guys. Sometimes I don't know why they do what they do, but here we go. Nord, welcome to the stream. 7 Days to Die is the only game I remember playing in high school, coming back and going like, this hasn't changed that much. Still good, though. Okay. That's, I wouldn't agree that it hasn't changed much. I think it's changed dramatically, but it depends on when you went to high school, I guess. Is there anything anyone missed from Alpha 15, Alpha 16? There's a lot of things that I miss from the earlier alphas. Like, for instance, I loved the fact that you actually had to use an item to get better at it. So, yeah, I'm with you, Doc. I think this game has changed quite a bit since it came out in 2013. So, yeah, definitely not the same game. But everybody's entitled to their opinion, and again, I guess it would, like I said, depend on when Nord went to high school. All right, let's keep rolling here, guys. We got a little banged up because I was trying to read chat while I was stabbing, and we got punched in the face. Wait a second, is that let's look at our character. Oh, it's a sprained leg. Okay, I hate sprains. That's all right. So we don't want to run. Let's see. How old is this game? This game started development in 2013. So it is, what is it now? It's 2021. So yeah, about 8 years old. 8 years old is where we're at here. All right, come on. There's a spider. Let's see if we can get a sneaky shot on him. Close enough? Nope. There we go. All right, dropped loot. Boom. I checked the yellow bag for you guys. Just like I promised you I would. All right. We'll keep on rolling here. We're going to have to bust out our axe and break through here. All right, come on. Where they at? Where are they at? Did I miss them? Did I walk right by them? There's usually more than just one. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna have to backtrack, guys, because I don't see where these says they're right over here, but they're not. Oh, we woke somebody up. Oh, duh. Oh, wrong button. Come on. There, we got him. 18 seconds until our leg is back. Oh, we woke up the white. Woke up the white. Bad. Oh, we still got a sneak damage on him. No, stop it. Stop it. Quit. Bad. You know what? I better grab some something to take care of this infection here. Where are you at, meds? Where are you at, meds? There we go. We'll just grab some antibiotics. There we go. All right. Well, let's see here. Behind that curtain. Yeah. Yes, they were hiding behind the curtain. Okay. And the other one is that away. So that's about right. Okay. Let's see. To be fair, 8 years is a long time for a game to be developed. That's actually not true. Most, even AAA games, take years, sometimes, over a decade before they're released. The reason that 7 Days to Die gets such a bad name is because for taking so long, is because they started with such a small development team and they put the game into alpha, and it's been in alpha for a very long time. And the reason that developers do that is so that they can raise some capital that helps them complete the game, because it takes money to make these games. And when you're a small independent developer, you don't have access to all the resources of a major like AAA game development company. So yes, most of the time, a big AAA game development company will say, "Hey, we have a brand new game coming out, and it's coming out here and at this time," and then usually that's a few years down the road. But the actual development or starting of that game, they don't announce when they a lot of times that they're starting development. They get to the development way down the road, and then they announce it to the world. So people think that the game that only took a couple of years to develop and finish, when in actuality it took a lot longer than you may realize. And that's why it's not really fair to say that this is that it's been in development for 8 years and it's taking such a long time, because in the grand scheme of things, compared to other video game development, this is right in line. But the reason it's so much more visible is because it's been out in alpha for 8 years, which they had to do by necessity. They needed funds to continue development, to bring on new people, to expand their team. That's why it took so long, and that's why the game is still in alpha, which for a small developing company, and to see where they started and see where they are now, I give the Fun Pimps a lot of credit. I mean, they get a lot of crap, and you get the old meme, 7 days to die, more like 7 years in alpha, that kind of stuff. You know what? They did what they needed to do in order to get the project off the ground. They haven't abandoned the project. They've kept it going. They've kept working on it, kept producing updates. For that, they deserve some credit. So I don't give them a hard time that the game is still in alpha after 8 years. So yeah, that's my opinion on the whole issue. But you know what? Some people can, if you disagree with that assessment, that is perfectly okay. I just like to give people the benefit of the doubt. All right, let's eat a little bit. Let's drink a little bit. Get our stats back up. All right, let's see here. Saven, you use a controller. I do use a controller. So I was introduced to this game on PS4. I'm actually a console transplant. I learned to play the game on the PS4 console, and that's what I'm used to. I'm used to using the controller to play the game, and I also find that I can play for longer by using a controller than a regular mouse and keyboard. So yes, I absolutely use a controller. Now, I would recommend, and whoa, Mo, what are you doing, buddy? Stop it. Stop it. I said stop it. No. Bad. Bad Mo. Bad. Stop. Bad Mo. Mama. No. Mama. No. Mama. No. No. Stay. No. Back. Stay back. Back. Bad Mama. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah, but I would recommend anybody new to the game. If this were my first time playing, I was just learning, I would probably switch to mouse and keyboard. Because this is it's a survival crafting game, but it does have a first-person shooter feel to it. There's a big first-person shooter aspect to the game. It's a lot easier to play those kinds of games with a mouse and keyboard. So if I were brand new, I had never played this before, I would probably recommend that you try to learn on a with a mouse and keyboard. But since I'm already familiar with the game, I have to go with what I learned on. We're gonna sneak up, sneak, 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 sneak. Stab! I love it. Ooh, boy, I love it, love it, love it. Have I heard of Glock 9? I have, and I will not say a positive or negative thing about him. Yeah, I could say a lot, but I choose not to. So, yes. All right. It will be out of alpha when they release Bandits, I think. I think you're right, Dead Average Kid. In fact, they said that is kind of the signal for when it's going to beta. When the Bandits and the storyline are introduced, that's when they're going beta, which is the last step before they go gold. So, yes, that'll probably be the last thing that they add. Hey, Mama. Oh. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. All right, there we go. We got her. Let's see. AAA is a little different than indie. Yes, it'd be a gigantic leap of faith for an indie dev to take so long to develop a game. Again, I think I made my feelings on that pretty well clear. The Fun Pimps definitely took their best route with it, though. Yes, I agree. I think they did what they had to do. They have had some rough patches, some bad luck down the road, but they're making the best of it, and they are still trying their darndest to keep getting improving the game and making updates and finalizing it. So, which, you know what, I like, again, I give them props for, because a lot of companies, a lot of developers would just say screw it and get as much as they can and move on to the next thing. But not the Fun Pimps have not done that. They've stuck with it. Let's see. Why would anyone think that console pad is better than mouse and keyboard? Because different people play games different ways, Ian. Just because you prefer one way of playing a game, using a controller or using a mouse and keyboard, doesn't mean that everybody has to play that way. And some people prefer playing their game a different way, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I say all the time, and I truly believe it, let the players play the game the way they want to play. So, yeah, some people prefer mouse and keyboard. Some people can prefer controller, and I don't see anything wrong with that. Do you have any tips for flying the jank copter? Practice. That's my that's my main tip. Practice makes perfect. It can be very difficult to operate the gyrocopter. Whoa. Whoa. But if you practice at it, you'll get better, and eventually. Oh no, I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. Not good. Not good. No. Come on, get him. Just kill him. All right, stand up. Stand up. Cowboy, go away. Go away, cowboy. Just stab. Just keep stabbing. All right, that was not good. Oh. So, yeah, clearing a tier 4 POI with a bone knife and heavy armor, probably not the best thing to go with. Let's go ahead and grab some basic meds here. There we go. Plaster cast. There we go. All right. All right. I need a cast. And we'll use a med kit to heal up that deep laceration. All right, guys, let's keep on rolling. Cool Duders, sorry. Oh, no, nothing to be sorry about, man. No, nothing at all. So yeah, okay. I don't want you to feel bad. The reason I don't talk about Glock 9 is I've never said a bad word about the dude. I think he is a talented 7 Days to Die creator. And he was honestly one of the guys that I looked up to when I first got started. Again, I've never said a bad word about him, but for some reason he blocked me on everything. So yeah, I don't know why, and it's kind of childish and stupid. So yeah, I'll let him do his thing, and I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm not gonna let it bug me. So that's why I really don't discuss Glock 9 because yeah, I don't know why. But for some reason, he decided to block me on all social media sites and all that fun stuff. So he's been a little block happy lately. He even blocked Cap, which is, those guys they seemed thick as thieves. It seemed like best friends. And yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't like drama. I don't like getting involved in that kind of stuff. So yes. But I didn't want you, Cool Duders. I didn't want you to feel bad about bringing up Glock. So I figured I should offer you a little bit of an explanation. So yeah, just started playing the game a few weeks ago. Fell in love with it. Awesome. 200 hours deep. Only a few weeks in, already 200 hours deep. That is awesome. Want to test a mod? What mod would you guys recommend? I would highly recommend a mod called Purgatory that was developed by a member of the Sav Nation, Mr. Mage Josh himself. It is an absolutely awesome mod, overhaul mod. Go if you're looking for a challenge, you're looking for something different. That is one that I would definitely recommend. So yes, give that a try. You should, if you check the community tab, as well as the past live streams, I actually featured Purgatory on the channel. So yeah, if you're looking for a good overhaul mod and a newer one that is not as well known, because Mage Josh just recently finalized it and published it. Definitely give Purgatory a chance for sure. It is an awesome mod. All right. Yeah, so many other games have been abandoned. This brought me back after years of not playing because of the upcoming stuff. Can't wait to see what they finish with. Agreed 100%, Doc. That is absolutely right. Doomblade, welcome to the stream. Question for Alpha 20. I know that we're getting a new power restore quest, and you can now choose lower tier quests easier. But weren't these also supposed to be other questing changes too? Yeah, they are. There are other. So, guys, the way the alphas usually work is they will announce or they will put on their dev diary things that they want to be in there, but that's not necessarily everything that will be in the update. There's going to be more. For instance, the vehicle mods, they've got a list of the vehicle mods. Don't think that that's going to be the only like mods that are going to be released in Alpha 20. That might be just like a sample of them. There might be more. Some of those that are announced, they might not get released. So when you look at things like the dev diary for Alpha 20, it's not set in stone. A lot of the stuff will be there. Excuse me. But not everything. And then some stuff that is not listed there, they'll get into the update. So I am really excited for the update. Really excited to see what they come out with. I think it's going to be awesome. Let's see. Yeah, good idea. Move on from the drama. Yes, absolutely. Has anyone else noted this? But on Random Gen, once you hit tier 5 quests, all you do is factory after factory. Yes, that is an issue. Hopefully, because all right, in Alpha 20 they're releasing new quest types, over 100 new POIs, which is going to be awesome. So you'll have new quests and new buildings, but they do not have any tier 5 slated for Alpha 20. So unfortunately, for this next little bit, tier 5s, the tier 5 quests, what we have is probably what we're going to have to continue to have. But on the plus side, they have made it so that every single trader, you will have access to 5 quests of every single tier. So let's say you are on tier 5 quests. Your trader, or every single trader that you visit, you will be able to select tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, or tier 5 quests. The way it runs now, guys, when you visit a trader, if you're on tier 5, you're going to get 3 tier 5 quests, and then usually a tier 1 or tier 2, and maybe a tier 4. And that's all you have to choose from. Well, then in Alpha 20, they're going to make it so you can choose from every single level, which is going to be awesome. Let's see. Gustavo, welcome to the stream. A big fan from Brazil. Yeah, another person from Brazil. That is sweet. Thank you very much for joining. Must be because cornmeal is actually extremely useful, and you know it. It is a useful item in the game. Right now in Alpha 19, there are not many tier 5 POIs. Yes, very true. There's the factories. There's the hospital. There's the apartment building of death. I think that's the tier 5 POIs that have quests in them. Yeah, so this might change with Alpha 20 with the new POIs they're releasing. So like I said, guys, from what the Fun Pimps have stated publicly and what's on the dev diary, it doesn't look like we're going to get any new tier 5 POIs. However, like any other alpha, just because they haven't said it, just because it's not on the dev diary, does not mean they could not sneak something else in. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But I just don't want you guys to get your hopes up that, because there are 100 new POIs coming, but they have not said any tier 5s. And in fact, I believe Joel may have said that. I think he specifically said, it was either him or Richard that said that they currently do not have any tier 5 POIs scheduled for Alpha 20. So yeah, we'll see. All right. Zadal, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Thanks for the tip. I'll check it out. Awesome. Any idea why they won't let you pick doors and have no plans to? I think it'd be cool if you could use lockpicks on locked doors. I think that'd be a cool change, but I do not know why they have not made that change or do not plan on making that change. That's a good question. Wouldn't you want to do tier 5 for the best reward? It depends. It depends on what you're going for. If you're going for the quest reward, then yes, tier 5 is going to give you the best quest rewards. However, tier 5 quests also take the most amount of time to finish. It takes you a lot longer to finish a tier 5 quest than it would you guys saw that very first tier 4 quest. We were able to get through that bad boy in a matter of minutes, whereas the tier 5 would have taken us a lot longer. So yes, you'll get slightly better rewards with the higher tier quests, but you can finish more lower tier quests in a lot quicker time. So yeah, it all depends on your goal, on what you're looking to do. If you're looking for those quality 6 items, you definitely want to stick with the tier 5 quests. If you're looking to maximize loot and dukes and that kind of thing, you might be better off just doing a lot of lower tier quests and gathering the end level loot and then selling that back to the trader for dukes. So yeah. Mental Ninja, welcome back. No worries about having to step away to make dinner. That is awesome. Hopefully you made something good. Let's see here. Why would you? Okay, did that one. Jason, welcome to the stream. Not sure if I said welcome to you or not, but if I did not, welcome. That sounds good. Sometimes you only have 10 minutes to do something. Busting out a tiny quest would be great. Exactly. And a lot of times the end loot, you can find some really good stuff in the end loot. So, like I said, if you're able to clear, 3 or 4 quests in the time that it would normally take you to clear one, then you'd be much better off. You'd be able to make a lot more money doing the group of quests instead of just the one. So, all right. Stabby. Now just imagine if I were wearing my light armor. These guys wouldn't stand a chance. I wouldn't have to be so. Boom! Whoa! Oh God, no! That was a radiated biker. And he fell all the way down, too. Ah, stupid biker. All right, let's go back and get him. Whoa, I missed. I'm missing left and right here. Ow, you jerk. Stop it. I feel weak. Well, good thing we have some... I really should have modded this bad boy. Yeah, guys, the Radiated Biker is literally the toughest, in my opinion, the toughest zombie in the game. They hit really hard. They're armored. They're very, very fast. They have the fastest run animation in the game, and they regenerate. So, oh man. Oh, that was the wrong one. All right. Okay, let's see here. Well, you do is factory, and me personally doing multiple tier 4s are much more efficient than clearing out a whole factory. Yep, that's exactly right. And again, it all depends on your goal. What is your goal for questing? That really makes a difference. Let's see. Any tips for this game? Loads, absolutely loads of tips. In fact, I would recommend checking out the channel. I've got over 300 videos. 300 videos on 7 Days to Die, chock full of tips and tricks and hints and that kind of stuff. So definitely check it out. You'll find some good stuff on that. Laura H., welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. I want to say thanks for your extremely helpful tips and tricks. Longtime watcher, but newbie player. Well, welcome to 7 Days to Die, and welcome to the Sav Nation. I'm really glad that my videos have helped you out getting into the game. That is awesome to hear. I absolutely love it. Let's see. Do I have a Twitch? I do, but I do not currently stream to Twitch. I do have plans to maybe introduce or come back to Twitch in the future, but as of right now, I do not stream to Twitch. But I do have a Twitch site, a Twitch page set up. Oh, I love this room. This is going to be fun, guys. There are a million zombies in this place. And we are doing melee. We're doing a bone knife. We're clearing this with a bone knife. Oh, God. Okay. I woke somebody up. Where'd they go? Are they all below? Oh, no. Oh. Ron, stop it. Bad Ron. Bad Ron. Oh, man. Where are they coming from? All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'll get back to chat as soon as I can. Right now, we got a whole bunch of zombie jerks we got to stab. No, stop it. Back. All right. Go away. No. Oh, stop it. Mama. No. Bad mama. Are they below me? Yeah, I think they're down. I think they fell. They down here? All right. Oh, we got a crawler. He'll be nice and quick and easy. Boom, boom. Down he goes. All right. See. Oh, there's a few of them down there. All right, we got Big Boy coming in. Hey, Big Boy. How you doing, buddy? Stabby, stabby. Pokey, poke. Stab, stab. Whoa. No. Come on. Ow. All right. There we go. Couple left. There's I think there's a couple below us here. Let's go down here and see if we can find oh, little crawler. There we go. Crawler down. Oh, that's a cop. This is gonna be fun, guys. Taking out a cop with a bone knife. Play a ring around the pillar. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him, guys. We got him. All right. Let's see. Whew. All right, let's take a break. Let me get back to chat here. Let's see. Zadal says, I'm going to sub to you. Well, that is awesome, Zadal. Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate the support. Let's see here. I'm playing a lot. That is good. 7 days is so addicting. Jason says, yes, he has some good tutorial videos. Thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate that. I like I said, over 300 videos. Some are better than others, but ooh, excuse me. But yes, I try to be as thorough as possible with my videos, so as not to miss any very important information for sure. So, oh, I'm going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Oh, this way. Yeah, in here. Oh, our bone knife is almost dead, but we're getting close to the end, guys. The lighting in this game is great. See here. All right. Oh, real quick, guys, let me say welcome, Zadal, to the to Savin's Court. Thank you very much for joining up as a YouTube member. Make sure and join the Discord server, and I will assign your role after the stream tonight. So if you can go over to the Discord server, sign up there. You'll join the Discord server. That's where we keep all of the information with regards to the Savin's World server, 7 Days to Die servers. So definitely join the Discord server if you haven't yet. And I will assign your role for sure as soon as the stream is over. But I want to say thank you very much for joining and becoming a member of Savin's Court. You are awesome. All right, let's keep on rolling. Let's see here. Ninja says, well done, Savin. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you. Blue Puppy, welcome to the stream. I don't think I gave you a welcome yet. If I have, welcome again. Thanks for being the only person to stream this game in 2021. Oh, I don't think I'm the only one, but I appreciate that. I definitely stream it regularly, I guess, and on YouTube. I guess I might be one of the only ones to stream it regularly on YouTube. So yeah, that's cool. Thank you very much. Bone Life looks to be a better weapon than the M60. I don't know if I go that far, but it's fun. It's a fun weapon. I'm not as good with it, to be honest, as some of the other weapons. But yeah, it's fun. Bone Knife is effective with headshots. Absolutely. Absolutely. Twitch integration is fun, but it needs some more tweaking. Yeah. Ninja, have you had a chance to check out the 19.6 update at all to see if what they've done has made it any better? Because I don't use Twitch integration. I'd be interested to see what you guys think about it, because I know. So Mental Ninja is one half of the Whisker Biscuits. Awesome YouTubers, the creators of the Eden Center Mall, and probably two of the nicest and most awesome people you'll ever meet. But they also have a YouTube channel. Is it the Whisker Biscuits? Is it just the Whisker Biscuits now, Ninja? I think. If not, yeah, feel free to type it into chat there. But you should definitely check out their channel as well. They do some awesome stuff, and I know Ninja streams on Twitch quite a lot. So I would be very interested to see what you think of the new Twitch integration, Ninja, and if 19.6 has made it any better. So Bobby D, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. And enjoy the vids. Recently started using your agility build based design. The agility build in 7 days is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love it. Very, very good. And what's the great thing about like the agility horde base that I made is it's not just for agility. It's a very versatile build that you can mold and craft and change and tweak and make it your own pretty easily. It's very customizable, which is awesome. Let's see. Started playing mid-May. Talked into a live stream Asian mod crew by the end of the month. Now we're doing Gray's Prophecy and I absolutely love it. Just made a semi-truck today. Ooh, that is awesome. Very nice. Very nice. Let's have an anime, but we were on day 40, and my friend thought we played without him when we didn't. He then shot a rocket at my base, and all my gear despawned. Well, that's not cool. I would say maybe look into getting a higher quality of friend. If your friend's going to destroy your stuff just because of, maybe a glitch or a bug or a miscommunication or something like that, that doesn't seem like a very friendly friend. But no, I can't say I've had anything like that happen. Although, to be honest, I don't play as much multiplayer. I'm not as familiar with multiplayer as I am with single player. But yeah, that sounds like a pretty crappy situation. Let's see. Yeah, I agree with Ninja. That is unfortunate. Well, hey, Ninja, definitely let me know what you think when you have a chance to check it out. I would be Whisker Biscuits Gaming. Yes, Whisker Biscuits Gaming. Yeah, absolutely. No need to shout us out. Yeah, I know. I mean, you didn't ask for it, but you guys are awesome, and I think you deserve a shout out because I think you're awesome. So you're going to get a shout out whether you like it or not. So there. Love you, Ninja. Who has changed in 19.6? Any gameplay stages? Yeah, so like I said, let's see. Cardi Kia 007. Hope I said that name. Name right. Welcome to the stream. As I said, 19.6 was just about Twitch integration. I don't think they did anything with the standard version, or like the regular vanilla. It was all about Twitch integration. At least that's my understanding. So yeah, definitely let me know how it goes. Awesome. Okay, I think we're caught up with chat here. So let's keep on rolling, guys. We are almost done with this, and I'm actually glad because this has been a tougher run. Oh, I don't want to run. I still have, we're almost done with our broken leg. Almost done. Evan, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. And Alexandru, welcome to the stream. When is Alpha 20 out? The rumor is early fall at the earliest, but more than likely it's going to be mid to late fall. That would be my guess. I would say September at the earliest, but it could be October. Who knows? They have not officially announced an official date as of yet. So my guess would be hopefully September. That's my guess. Let's see here. Christoph, I hope I said that name right. Thank you very much for joining, and hello to you. Echo State 1994, welcome to the stream. Got my big burrito and a beer. Time to relax and watch some Pro 7 Days to Die gameplay. Well, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I would go as far as to say I'm a pro at this game. I'm just a dude that likes to have fun and slay some zombie jerks. So, but hey, if that's how you want to classify me, I guess I'll take it. The Flaming Haven, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Do you know if there's any way to get a save back from a computer crash? Wow. Boy. So guys, this is kind of a cautionary tale. You always want to back up your game saves just in case that happens, because I do not know of a way. Mage Josh, I don't know if Mage Josh is still in the chat. He might have some suggestions for how you might like get a corrupted game save backed up or restored. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know, guys, once a save has gone kaput, it's pretty much kaput. And I almost fell. Oh, this isn't good. Can I get back up there? Come on, parkour. No. All right, guys, this is gonna hurt. And we're gonna have to run a long ways around. All right. Well. All right, let's do this. I don't want to have to go all the way back. So let's get some frames. Just a couple frames is all we need. There we go. Because I don't want to have to run all the way back. There we go. So enough. Yeah, one's enough. Oh, we already cleared it. This is just up in the loot room. And here's the loot room, guys. There's all the goodies. I guess we didn't even have to do that because we're going to have to go back out again anyway. We'll be interested to see what happens after biome game stage changes. 3x increase sounds a bit too much for Wasteland. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how they approach that. I think it's a very, very interesting idea. One thing I will say about the Fun Pimps is they do have a tendency to overdo it. They try an idea, and it's too extreme in one direction or another. So then they make a change that takes it in the opposite extreme. It's not sometimes they do have a tendency of having not so balanced approaches when they make changes. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how this goes, but I'm really interested to see this what they do with the new biome game stage changes and that kind of thing. I think that's a really awesome idea, and if they do it right, guys, it's gonna make the gameplay in 7 days just it's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna completely change the starting point of the game. Couple that with the continued work on the loop progression system, and yeah, I'm thinking Alpha 20 is turning out, looking to be a pretty awesome update for sure. Let's see. Anyone know when console 7 days to die will be updated? Blue Puppy, you're probably looking at after the game goes gold. I don't think they're going to be doing console updates. More than likely what they're going to do is create a brand new version of the game for the latest gen consoles. So PS5 and the new Xbox will get a brand new 7 days to die once they complete the game, which unfortunately means it's going to be a few more years. So unfortunately, the whole Telltale situation really kind of screwed the console version of that game pretty badly. But the Fun Pimps have said they are dedicated to getting out a console version, but it will probably be once the game is completed. Let's see. Updating the console when the game goes gold. Yep, Ninja is absolutely right. So a few alphas from now. Yes, like I said, I think it's probably going to be maybe 2 or 3 years before console we get any new. We might have some news before then, but before we see any major movement on console, it's going to be a little time, unfortunately. Which sucks, guys. You know, I am a console transplant, so I know exactly how you guys feel. Console players are very, very passionate, and it's just such a crappy situation, everything that went down with the console version, and I completely understand the frustration of console players because I am one. I am a console player. I'm a console transplant to the PC version. The whole reason I got the PC version was because I was tired of waiting for updates, and I'm really glad that I did and had the ability to, because I love this game so much. And all of the new changes that have not yet come to console that are on PC are amazing. I've had so much fun with this game, and being able to make the videos and for the community has been one of the best experiences of my life. So I can understand the console player frustration for sure. But rest assured, guys, the Fun Pimps will get a new console version out there eventually. So just going to be a little bit of time, unfortunately. Let's see. The drone was supposed to come in Alpha 20, so maybe, or in Alpha 19, so maybe in 20, but not sure about that. The drone is still on the dev library. Actually, or the dev diary, dev diary. If you look at the POI or the new zombies, new entities that they've talked about, the drone is actually on that list. So as far as I know, they are still planning on putting the drone in Alpha 20. It should be coming. It was supposed to come in Alpha 19, but they had some major issues with it. They needed more time to work on it. So it is scheduled, as far as I know. It is scheduled to make an appearance in Alpha 20. So that will be awesome because the drone looked sick. When did I start my channel? I started my channel in August 2 years ago, but I started taking my channel seriously probably at the beginning of this year. No, last year. The beginning of last year, I started putting more attention on it. It was more of a hobby when I first started, but then when I really started I became the full-time caretaker of my father. I really focused a lot of my time and energy on my channel, and really started taking it seriously around that time, just to give myself a creative outlet and a sense of productivity, I guess. So I would say I really didn't start. So I would say I started focusing more attention January of last year. I really started ramping it up really started working on YouTube or working on improving my content and learning the back end of YouTube probably the summer of last year. So yeah, that's probably the best way I can describe it, I guess. All right. Let me see here. Wish this game would go big again. It is still one of the biggest survival crafting games on the market. It has one of the largest concurrent player counts on Steam, and that does not include console. It still has a huge player base on console. So in the genre that this game is included in, it is still one of the bigger survival crafting games out there right now. So I would love it. I would love if this game got even bigger and the community expanded even more. That's honestly, guys, that's one of the purposes or one of the goals of my channel is to spotlight this game and to introduce it to new people. The amount of hours of enjoyment that you can look forward to with 7 Days to Die is amazing. And if I can spotlight this game and show new people just how awesome it is and expand that community even more, that's one of the goals of the channel, guys. That's one of the things I'm looking to do. So I will continue to spotlight this game as much as I can because I absolutely love it. All right, let's grab another quest. So I've got another quest incoming, guys. Let me know what weapon you would like for me. There we go. Oh, it looks like a waterworks. What weapon do you guys want me to use this time? You guys name it. I will use it. All right. In the meantime, I will continue going through chat here. Between this and the Sons of the Forest coming out, I am set. Yes, I am looking forward to that game. So just so you guys know, I do now own the Forest on PC, and I do plan on featuring that game on the channel here coming up shortly. So I'm going to be doing a Saven tries kind of stream. So that kind of thing here in the near future. So yeah. But the Sons of the Forest looks awesome. So, yeah. Let's see. Alexandru asks, where am I from? I am from the United States of America, a big yet small state known as South Dakota, in the heartland of America, right in the Midwest. People said that it was too OP, so the devs had to change it. I'm not sure. Oh, the drone. You're talking about the drone. That could be. Yeah, I know they're having a lot of pathing issues and that kind of thing with the drone. So I think you're talking about the drone, Edward. I think that's what you're talking about. Look at Steam charts. The game is still going strong. Absolutely right, Dad Average Kid. Absolutely right. Like I said, it is one of the most popular survival crafting games out there. Whee! Let's see here. Started playing 7 Days back in 2018, 2019. Me and a friend managed to get to days like 70. So we stopped playing after we both got our inventories wiped one day. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yeah, I usually my runs. It all depends. I have some playthroughs where I'm on day, 250 or 300. Yeah, but bugs like I'm lucky. I really haven't run into any bugs like that where my inventory got wiped. I have run into like vehicle bugs and that kind of thing. You know what? Let's start making our way to the next quest while I'm yapping away. How many hours have I spent in my tutorial world? That's a good question. This world, I probably only a few hundred, because I only come to this world when I'm doing testing or I'm doing recording videos, or as I'm doing today, just like a chill, relaxed, laid back stream. I'll jump into my testing world. But yeah, not probably. If I had to guess, I would probably say about 300 hours in this testing world, because I have other testing worlds as well. This is my primary, but I have other worlds set up for different scenarios. It all depends on what I'm testing, what I'm recording. But this is my primary, like my main testing world. And I probably have between 200 and 300 hours on this world. Yeah, that'd be my guess. I'm not exactly sure exactly. How many hours do you have on 7 Days to Die? That's a good question. So if you add up all of my 7 days, I'm probably right around 3,000, I would guess. I have about 1,500 hours on the console version. I have about 700 hours on this PC version, and then I have another about 700 hours or so on my my personal account. So I have a personal account that is just, I don't use it for anything but, my personal playthroughs. And then I have my Savin's World Gaming account, which I use to. Oh. She went a flying, baby. Yeah, so I have my my personal account, and then I have my this account, the Savin's World Gaming account, where I do most of my recordings and that kind of thing. So yeah. So I would guess right around 3,000 if I had to put a number on it, but I don't know for sure. Not 100% sure. Oh, wait, we just jumped. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up with chat here. Got that one. 16,000 people playing at the moment on Steam. There you go. I like to think that you bring a ton of people to the game. You brought me back a few months ago after a couple of years off. Well, that is awesome to hear, Echo State. Yeah, I again, like I said, guys, I love this game. I love the community surrounding this game, and I want to bring as many people into this community as possible because this game has brought me so much entertainment and so much enjoyment that if I can help introduce that to other people as well, then yeah, that's awesome. That's the whole goal. I love it. All right. We stumbled across the bag. There we go. I looted it. Promised you guys I would stop and get those bags. So, all right, let's keep going. Auger, Impact Driver, Stone Axe, Leather Knuckles, Auger. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing any. I'm not going to be using tools, guys. I'm doing weapons, so I will do any weapon that you want. I might even do if you wanted me to try using the stone axe or the steel axe to clear a POI. I will definitely do that. But yeah, it's got to be an actual weapon that I can deal damage and kill them zombie jerks. The best weapon in the game, the stun baton. I'd totally be down for using the stun baton. Sucre Marmolejo, I butchered your name. I apologize. But welcome to the stream. Says I should use a bow. I'd be down for a bow. I love the bow. I think it is a fantastic weapon. Let's see. I love to see a level 1 stone sledgehammer myself. Ooh. That'd be an interesting try. We got another vote for the stun baton. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. That's Captain Whisker Biscuits joining the crew as well. So we got both of the Whisker Biscuits in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Ninja and Captain. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Let's see. Stun baton. Yes. So I've seen 2 votes for stun baton. VL, welcome to the stream. Thanks for making a tutorial video. Helped me a lot, but I still get goosebumps playing this game. I've played this game for many years, and it still gets me from time to time. So, have I ever done a PvP server or public server? I'm not a big PvP guy. It's not my favorite play style. Most of the time, a lot of the multiplayer servers, especially the public servers, they are filled with not so nice people. I guess that's the kind way to put it. They're filled with jerks, and I try to steer clear from public servers. That's why I do have the Saven's World 7 Days to Die server that is available to Saven's members of Saven's Court, YouTube channel members, and Patreon members. It gives people a place that is jerk free where they can still play multiplayer. So I play on that when I have time and when I can. Which unfortunately this past week, this is literally, guys, this is the first time I have played 7 Days to Die all week long, save for I booted it up a little bit on Monday and Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. I think it was Monday and Tuesday. While I was doing some work on another project, which I haven't announced yet, but I'm very, very excited about this upcoming project I'm working on. So. I pronounced your name correctly? Oh man, that is awesome. I'm not gonna try it again because I'm sure I'll fail miserably. But that is awesome to hear. Let's see. I have 0 hours, so beat that. All right. Let's see. Try using the meeting room and server sections of 7 Days to Die Steam discussion area if you want to find people to play with. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great shout, Stavenstein. Absolutely. Let's see. Radak back. Welcome to the stream. Do you have any favorite skill tree, or which one do you usually level up first? I have many favorites. My go-to is strength. That's always I'm a smash mouth kind of player. So Pummel Pete, I absolutely love. I love using the steel club, smacking zombie jerks in the face. That's my go-to. Plus, you also have your construction perks, Miner 69 or Mother Load. That gives you the ability to mine resources and get resources coming out your ears. Sexual Tyrannosaurus is amazing. So strength is probably my go-to. It has been my go-to. After that, agility. I think the agility build in 7 Days to Die is absolutely OP. It is so powerful. Once you get Hidden Strike from the shadows, Gunslinger and Archery, you get those up and running. You are, it's insane. You can literally stand right next to zombies if you're wearing like padded armor. I recommend padded armor for agility builds. Literally, you can literally stand next to them, right next to them, and they will not wake up. So yeah, the agility build is amazing. There's great stuff in intellect, especially the Better Barter Daring Adventurer perks. Those are 2 musts. I've kind of already gone through Better Barter level 3, how you absolutely should get that to level 3 as soon as you can, because it is so powerful. Opens up the auger, the crucible, the chainsaw, just some really good items in the trader's inventory. So the robotics inventor perk, once you get this maxed out, guys, you literally can make a base that you do not have to do anything all night long if you want. A total 100% AFK, really kind of a very, very simple setup base that the robotic sledge is incredibly powerful on Horde Night. So that's another good one. Fortitude, I love the Brawler build. Brawler's absolutely awesome. Love it. If you guys saw the most fun video weapons video, you'll see that I put Steel Knuckles and the Steel Club as my #1. That's because I couldn't choose what was my favorite: smacking the zombie jerks upside the head with a steel club or punching them in their stupid zombie faces. So yes, the Brawler build, not only is it awesome and fun, it's also very, very powerful and viable. So the Fortitude build is great as well. So yeah. And then Perception is if I had to choose, guys, Perception is probably my the least favorite attribute tree. I think it needs some work. The spear is great early game, but later on it's kind of crap. However, the sniper rifle is probably one of the best Horde Night weapons in the game, and explosives are so much fun, and you can also build effective horde bases with explosives as well. So yeah, so that's just some of my thoughts on skills here. All right, so let's go ahead and go with the stun baton that was requested. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I have a stun baton here, so we'll go back home here real quick. Yoink, and we'll just grab our stun baton from our chest. That way I don't have to grab a new one. I know I got a good one in here. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Stun baton. All right. Get that down. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The best weapon in the game. And we'll get back to that quest here. All right, show that on the map. Let's get to right there. Here we go. All right. So we'll do this next quest using the stun baton. All right, guys. But before we do that, we are about an hour and a half into the stream here. I am going to take a quick 5-minute break to rehydrate, get up and stretch, get stretching and moving a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the awesome Saven's World commercials, and I will be back in 5 minutes. So everybody hang tight. I'm going to take a quick break. Then we'll get caught up on what I missed in chat, and then we're going to tackle the waterworks with the best weapon in the game, the stun baton. So I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Hang tight, guys. I'm a man. I chop wood like a man. I break rocks like a man. I build shit like a man. And being such a manly man, I need some manly tools. There's only one place to go to get some manly tools. Now go to Working Stiff's Tools. They have everything a manly man may need. Like this manly chainsaw. Or this manly auger. You call this an axe? Don't be a pussy. Get yourself a manly fire axe. Right here at Working Stiff's Tools, where men are men and in no way overcompensating for anything whatsoever. Be a man. Working Stiff Tools, located on the corner of... Don't be a pussy. Men don't need directions. I'm a man. Working Stiff's Tools. Find it and be a man. Hey there, folks. My name is Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar, located in downtown Fairview. My grandpa always used to say, there's nothing better than passing around a jug of moonshine with your buddies after a hard day's work. So grab your buddies and come on down to Buzz's Bar, where we've been serving up our world-famous Grandpa's Moonshine since 1922. Pass that jug around and get yourself shit-faced like it's your last night on Earth. Cause let's face it, folks, it just may be. Buzz's Bar, home of the world-famous Grandpa's Moonshine. Hey there, folks. My name's Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar, proud purveyor of our world-famous Grandpa's line of fine spirits and adult beverages. My grandpa always used to say, everyone deserves to feel awesome. So he mixed up a special batch of moonshine, Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, guaranteed to make you feel awesome. Are you a skinny loser trying to look cool? What? You have so many rolls that you can't see your willy anymore when you look down? I can't see my willy, Carl. Me neither, Bob. Have the boys passed you around more than a jug of our world-famous Grandpa's Moonshine? Yeah. It don't matter. Come on down to Buzz's Bar for some Grandpa's Awesome Sauce, 'cause everyone deserves to feel awesome. I'm so awesome. I can see your willy, Carl. Hey, Buzz. Buzz's Bar, located in downtown Fairview. Come get shit-faced like it's your last night on Earth. 'Cause let's face it, folks, it just may be.
Hey there, folks. My name is Buzz, owner of Buzz's Bar, proud purveyor of our world-famous Grandpa's line of fine spirits and adult beverages. My grandpa always used to say, we all got shit we want to forget. So he mixed up a special batch of moonshine, Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir, available exclusively at Buzz's Bar. Does it feel like life gives you nothing but cornmeal?
Oh, fuck off, cornmeal.
Will those stupid birds just not leave you alone?
Stupid bird.
Did you find your girlfriend being spit roasted by a couple of cowboys?
Arlene! You've been cheating on me with some bearded Jeffrey! You've hurt me for the last time, Arlene! That's it! You and I are done! There was 2 guys in there! She was getting spit roasted and I was at home waiting for her!
Then come on down to Buzz's Bar for some Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir. Cause we all got shit we wanna forget. Buzz's Bar, located in downtown Fairview. Come get shit-faced like it's your last night on Earth. Cause let's face it, folks, it just may be.
Hi, folks. My name is Jared, owner of Poppin' Pills, and when you need, squirrel, at Poppin' Pills, we provide only the best in pharmaceuticals, guaranteed to help cure whatever ails you. How can I make that guarantee? Because I personally test every product before we offer it to the public. Our dedicated staff is always there to serve, like our in-house nurse, Nancy, or Sylvia. So I should buy a boat. So come on down to Poppin' Pills, located in downtown Fairview, for all of your pill poppin' needs. Ooh, squirrel, Poppin' Pills. Do some drugs.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Thank you very, very much for hanging tight and sticking with me. We're getting ready to roll here. I got my stun baton in hand. We've got our quest ready to go. We're just going to get this bad boy going. See how long it takes us to clear this thing with using just stun baton. So, yeah. All right, guys. Real quick, let me get caught up on chat here. Welcome to all the new people who have joined while I was taking my little rehydration break. So yes, don't want to go back too far here. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy those commercials. I had a blast making them. Rest assured that once Alpha 20 comes, I do have some other ideas, plans for some new commercials as well. So, yes, we're going to keep making those and hopefully get a new batch coming out here very, very soon. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining. If you haven't yet, guys, make sure and hit that like button. Let YouTube know you're enjoying this stream. And if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button as well. I release 7 Days to Die videos every single week with it because this game is awesome and there's always something new to learn and something new to discover. And we've got Alpha 20 right around the corner, which means we're going to have even more stuff to find out and learn and discover, which is awesome. And I cannot wait. So enough of me yapping. Let's get going here. Tier 4 clear. Start that bad boy up. Let's do it. Here we go, guys. Stun baton, greatest weapon in 7 Days to Die, according to some. And in all honesty, a very fun weapon. Very, very fun indeed. Boom! Oh, I love it. All right, here we go. We're not going stealthy. We're going loud. We're just gonna get in here and get this done. Let's get to smacking some jerks. See you there. Boom! Oh, head popping with the stun baton. Yeah, baby. Chrono145, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. just in time to see me clear this POI with the stun baton. Down we go, down we go. You know what? I've got parkour. I don't really have to worry about fall damage. I'm a parkour master. Let's just make sure we don't leave any of the jerks behind. Oh! Buzz! Had a little too much forgetting elixir. Turned him green. Whoa! Back there, methed out farmer. Back up, buddy. Hey, lady. Stay in there. Oh, I love it. All right, let's keep on a rolling. Let's see. Ooh. We've got the creepy music. Why do we have the creepy music going on? Oh, okay, it stopped. I think we got somebody outside trying to. Yeah, we got somebody outside trying to get in. Here, let's help them. Oh, what are you doing, bud? Oh, come on in. Come on. I've got a stun baton with your name on it. Whee! Oh, I'm so glad they got the repulsor mod fixed, guys. It's hilarious. Sending the zombies flying like that. So cool. So satisfying. I just went totally backwards. I totally just went backwards. All right. No, is it this way? Getting turned around here. Yeah, here we go. This is the right way. This is the right way. All right, come on. Lots of utility workers and janitor zombies in this area. Whoa! Slow down there, buddy. Slow down there. Boom! Got him. And we keep on a rolling. Hello. Hello, lady. Feral. Oh, she died from the electric fire. Am I saying that right, Ninja? Electric fire. You got to say it with some emphasis, right? Some enthusiasm. All right, so we're actually going to go down in the water with the jerks. With the jerks. Stun baton is probably not the best weapon to use when you're underwater. not smart. We're getting it done, though. We're getting it done. Oh, I hit him in the knee. His adventuring days are over. Oh, love it. Took his arm off. Ooh, took his other arm off. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Do you find it weird that you don't get experience from damage over time kills? Yeah, I think, I hope they get that fixed. Bleeding damage, the burning shaft mod damage, the stun baton, the electrocution damage, that kind of stuff. You should still get experience from kills using that stuff. But hopefully, seriously, I am not having a good jumping day today, you guys. Hopefully they get that fixed in Alpha 20. Oh, all right, let's try this again. You know, I love parkour. I really do. It's a great perk, but I wish you could control your jump. You know, because it's either you. I mean, I guess I could do a sneaky jump. That might be a little bit better. Just trying to skirt the edge here, like that. There we go. Why jump when you don't have to? Oh, that was nice. That was a beautiful landing. Well done, buddy. Here's your prize. Constant electrocution and a big smack to the face. Azorio, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Let's see. I didn't realize there was a weak spot in the cabin I was squatting in. Night comes, and a pack of wolves burst through my wooden floor and murder me. Oh, no. Oh, man. Well, that's rough. That is rough. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on up. Yep, jump. Boom. Stun baton to the dick.
That's just insult to injury, man. All right, let's keep on rolling. Hey, bud, how you doing? Oh, I love it. Head explosion, and the body goes a flying. Oh, there's no zombies in here? Oh, okay. Didn't get a red dot for her. I was going to say, there's almost always at least one. One of them usually has at least one zombie. Yeah, there we go. We had one per little hallway thingy there. Or that. Whoa! Hey! No! Trying to sneak up on me, you jerk. Oh, yeah. All right, we got some loot. Bingo. Let's keep on rolling, baby. I remember my first blood moon was quite a shocker. Wasn't prepared for that at all. Oh, yeah, I remember my first blood moon horde. It was on console. It was not fun. I mean, it was fun, but I was absolutely terrified and not ready at all. Aiming for this dude and hit the guy behind him. All right, we got to the last room. Whoa, slow your roll there, buddy. Thought I heard somebody flop behind me. That's not. All right, well, let's keep on rolling. So that's one of the great things. Oh, we got a cop. Oh. One of the great things about the stun baton is being able to keep the zombies in like perpetual stun baton. Boom! Boom! Too easy, guys. Too easy. All right, Bo. What are you doing, bud? Come on down. There you go. Good job. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, we missed one. We missed one. Huh. Well, we might have to backtrack, guys. It's, we're at the end. This is the end of the POI. So here's all the good loot. Through here and up the stairs there, there's a hatch that leads to the secret entrance. And we are missing a joik. So let's backtrack and see who we missed. So up here, there's a hidden stash right up there. I don't know if you guys can see that that box there. There's a nice hidden stash up there. There's also a hidden weapons bag up in the ceiling. But yeah, who did we miss? Where's the hidden jerk? There's no dot on my screen that indicates where he may be hiding. So we're going to have to just backtrack a little bit here and see if we can find him. Or her. Oh, darn it. Wait, is there a ladder over here? I forget. No, maybe not. Darn it. Okay. Can I put a frame and then get on top of the frame like that? Can we do that? Nope. Might have to go back. All right. Well, darn it. Okay, guys. We're going to have to find this last zombie. Because I want to clear this POI completely. I guess we could go out the secret entrance and go back to the beginning. But it's strange because it normally gives you in a clear, when you get to the end and there's only one or two zombies left, it gives you a mark, usually puts a marker on your compass or on your HUD to let you know where the last zombie is hiding. So, and I'm not seeing it. Ooh. I'm hearing someone banging now. So let's do that. Let's go, yeah, just a little backpack there. let's go through the secret entrance or the secret exit, and we'll go up to the start, and we'll see if we can find whatever jerk is hiding out that we may have missed. I don't have anything to dig with. So up through here. This might take a second, but we'll get through. We'll get through, guys. There we go. Bye-bye, tree. And that should be good enough for us to jump out. And here we are right back at the beginning. So let's backtrack. Let's go through again, and let's see if we can find this jerk that's hiding. And hopefully the quest didn't glitch out. Now there's not any zombies in the water tower here, but I think there's a box inside. Yeah, you see the box there. There used to be a zombie that would spawn in here, or maybe this isn't the tower I'm thinking of. But there was one of the towers where there was a zombie that would spawn inside. And they removed it because the zombie would almost always destroy the box that you would go into that POI for. You go into that room for a box, but the zombie would almost always destroy the box before you could loot it. And a lot of players were annoyed by that, so the Fun Pimps removed that zombie spawn. So, oh. Well, he's not part of the POI, so he wouldn't be part of the clear. If he makes it in here, we'll smack him upside the head with our stun baton. Otherwise, let's keep rolling here. I missed one somewhere, but I don't know where. Got all these here. This is where Bo broke in. So we're good there. Oh, I'm hearing somebody. Oh, okay. He just made his way around. There you go, buddy. But yeah, like I said, he wasn't part of the POI, so he's not going to be part of the pier. Drop down and to the south. All right. Drop down to the south. Oh, that's right. The dog area. Oh, how could I forget the dog area? There's going to be a zombie in there, and there's going to be a dog out here. There he is. Hey, Poop. Hey, Poochie. Poochie. Here, puppy. How could I forget the dog area? Oh, silly, silly me. That was just of course. Oh, okay. So, I guess that wasn't everything. Now we could check over here. There's almost never any zombies around this thing. So we might still have to keep on going through the POI, guys. Oh yeah, parkour. Yeah, we got all the ones out here. But good shout, man. How could I forget about the dog area? That's just silly. That's just silly. All right, well, we'll keep on rolling. I had to have missed another one somewhere. There was already one in here. We got the one that was in here. Killed her and closed the door behind us. All right. In here, we've already been in here. All right, so we're backtracking there. Yep, okay, landmine there. It is down and around and through here and through here. Boy, I'm stumped, guys. I don't know where this zombie's hiding. Where are you, zombie? Where are you jerk? It may have glitched out on us, guys. It may have. That is a possibility. Just blow the place up at this point. You know, that might not be a bad idea. Just say screw it and blow the darn place up. Oh, I love it. Let's just do this here. Yoink, yoink. Let's go across here.
Save ourselves a little bit of time running. Whoa! Son of a biscuit. Oh, so much for saving myself time. I'm just having a really bad jumping night tonight, guys. Oh, just a bad night of jumping. Stop it! Why do I keep doing that? Oh, it's so bad. So bad. Okay, come on. There we go. I hate this room. Especially after you get... I did it again. After you get points into parkour, you just cannot control your jump. It sucks. Doesn't matter how light you hit the button or anything like that. You still jump like crazy. And there's nothing you can do. That's one downside to the parkour perk. All right, let's see. Inside the office, outside by the... okay. That was a 2 you missed for sure. Yeah. Yep. I can't believe I forgot that one. Just blow the place up. I already saw. Well, it's 3 a.m. and I'm not going to sleep. Wow. You're a trooper, man. Good day for a swim in contaminated water. Yes, absolutely. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it this time. There we go. We made it through. All right. We're through. Well, we've been through almost the entire POI, guys. So yeah, see, there's that hidden stash I was telling you about. There's nothing down there but a little backpack. No way to go from there. Where is this last jerk hiding? We've cleared this room. I got both of these rooms cleared. Wasn't anybody else that... Yeah, we're good there. Did one of them maybe fall down? We could try maybe going into the secret room here. Did zombies spawn in there? I didn't think zombies spawned in here. Yeah, that's going to be a long time breaking through this. Let's see if we can take our see what that does. Oh, yeah, there we go. Demolitions with machine guns. Yeah, see, there's nothing, no zombies that spawn in this little room here. So nothing there. We could go, yeah, we could check that route out. All right. Well, let's take all the little pathways and see if maybe a zombie got stuck or something. So up here, if you take this little pathway here, you come to the weapons bag that I was telling you about. But there's no zombies that spawn in this this little tunnel area here, so you don't have to worry. There's no zombie hiding out there. We could check over here, but I'm pretty sure the ones over here already jumped down. Yeah, we're good there. Huh. Well, there's only one more place that I could look to see if maybe a zombie fell through or broke, you know, and that is down here. Boop. We could check down here, but I doubt. Sometimes they glitch through the floor. But I'm not seeing them, guys. Yeah, I think our quest may have glitched. We've gone through this entire POI twice now, and we got the ones that I blatantly missed. So yeah, I don't think this might have glitched. Wake up! Any zombies? Hello? So I'm going to call that clear. We cleared it, guys. We cleared it. I'm going to say it was successful, even though it totally was not successful. But, oh, darn it. Come on, get back up there. I thought we were on the ledge when I hit the jump button, but we were not. So yeah, I don't any before I call this good, guys, any other suggestions? Where do you think the zombie could be hiding, or do you think that our quest did actually glitch? Are there any birds up high in this POI? No, I don't believe so. But we can go up there and check the roof again just to be sure here. Just to be sure. So we can check over here. Yeah, so this is the area. Down there is the dog area. We already checked over there. There was nothing over there. Yeah. Yeah, I think it glitched. How Chrono asks, how am I doing without drinking Mountain Dew? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. Although, to be honest, this past couple of days has been a little bit more of a struggle because with my AC down, I can't run my oven, which means I can't cook food, which means I've been eating takeout, which sucks. I don't eat a lot of takeout. And usually when I do eat takeout, most places I go that like the combos and stuff come with a drink. So I've had to choose different items on the menu than I usually do or I used to. So yeah, it's been an interesting journey, but so far so good. I'm loving the change. Although this past week has been it's been an interesting run. I've stayed off the soda, which is good. But I've had, like I said, I'm not a big, I don't eat out a lot. I don't eat fast food a lot, but because I can't cook, you can't use my oven. I've been kind of forced to, which sucks, but yeah. But other than that, so far so good. I'm loving it. Let's see here. Ed really wants to drop a nuke on this place. Crazy Wolfblood, thank you very much for joining. Found a POI with a lot of blueberry at the back of it, but I'm unsure about going through it. I mean, I would say go for it. The only thing you're going to find in there is a bunch of zombie jerks, and everybody knows that the only good zombie jerk is a dead zombie jerk. So I would say get in there, smash the jerks in the face with your club, or shoot them in the face with your weapon, and do the world a favor. And then enjoy some, give yourself a treat afterwards and chow down on some blueberries. Did I check inside the silos? I didn't, but there's nothing in, pretty sure that these are not here. You know what? Let's just do this. Yeah, so there's this is inside the silos. These silos are not like some of the other, like the oil refinery buildings. There's nothing actually hiding in them. They're pretty much hollow. So the oil refinery, you can find some good stuff, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I think the quest may have glitched because we have been through this thing top to bottom, and no zombies left alive, yet the quest was not complete, which is a bummer. Like I said, there's nothing in here, just the working stiff, and then this is just a we can go looking like this. Maybe we'll find one glitched into the wall or something. Not seeing anything. Yeah, so there you go, guys. There you go. Unfortunately, it looks like the quest glitched out on us. That is a bummer. But that's how it goes. Sometimes stuff happens. Oh, and the person who was asking for cement, this is what you're looking for right here. Pallets like this. You take your shovel to these, and you'll get cement. And they are all over the place in POIs. So yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it. I think we're good. We've done what we can to clear this quest. I'm gonna call that a clear. The stun baton held its own. We killed a lot of zombie jerks with it. Smacked them right in the face, and it was a very fun time. All right. I quit soda for 4 days. And my head hurts so bad. Ooh, so you just completely quit caffeine completely. See, I'm not that brave. I switched from soda, drinking soda, to black coffee. So that way I still get my caffeine in the morning. So, yeah, you're braver than I am, Chrono. Because that caffeine withdrawal, I don't know if I could take that. Let's see. Yeah, stay hydrated. That is definitely good. So I switched from soda to black coffee for my caffeine, and then just water, plain old water, and lots of it, and I feel so much better, just mentally and physically. I feel I've noticed a world of difference. It's been awesome so far. So, all right. AZ Heat, welcome to the stream. Tried to relog to see it really glitched. I could have backed out and loaded back up. That would have meant starting the P. We would have had to start the quest over again, which I think we've thoroughly demonstrated the awesomeness of the best weapon in the game. Maybe it's haunted and you should call Phasmophobia crew. Oh man. So I'm not a big horror fan. Like 7 Days to Die is as scary as I like to get with my video games. The zombies are about the threshold of my jump scare level that I can tolerate. So I've seen some playthroughs or some videos of people playing Phasmophobia, and yeah, I get about 3 minutes into the video and I'm like, okay, can't watch this. I'm gonna pee my pants because I do not do well with horror. Oh yeah. Oh, you blame the fail on the baton. Well, I was the one wielding the baton, and as they say, it's a poor carpenter who blames his tools for his shady craftsmanship. So, or his shoddy craftsmanship, excuse me. So, yeah. But I think the quest just glitched out on us, and one of the zombies failed to spawn. I like ginger ale every once in a while. Basically, it's soda related for me. Yeah, definitely. Captain says, "Oh yeah, coffee." Heck yeah. Combo pack POI that showed one zombie left on our HUDs, and none of us can find it. It was glitched. Yeah, that is one thing. Unfortunately, that does happen from time to time in 7 Days to Die. It really sucks when it's one of the higher level or higher tier quests that glitch out. Oof, it's rough. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So, I think it's because you got timed out, L Phoenix, because you said the word piss. I don't personally care, but apparently Streamlabs does. So just to give you guys a heads up, I currently use Streamlabs to kind of help moderate chat, but I'm going to be switching to PL stupid bot. Yeah, LOL stupid bot. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be actually switching to live moderators in the future, in the near future. So stupid crap like that hopefully won't happen. Because you shouldn't be timed out for saying piss. I don't consider that a bad word at all. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. Farrell's Gulch Forge, welcome to the stream. Not sure if I welcomed you or not yet, but if I haven't, definitely welcome. Says they've experienced the same glitch happen this week. Yeah, Phasmophobia full of jump scares. Yeah, I don't think I could handle. Just watching other people play that game scares the crap out of me. I would probably give myself a heart attack if I tried to play that game myself. Let's see here. Fire Punch. The girlfriend gets a chuckle because she hears me scream occasionally when I don't expect some of those zombie jerks. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, like I said, guys, I've been playing this game for years, and there are still moments that scare the crap out of me. I'll round a corner, or I'll be doing mining or building something, and a zombie will sneak up on me, and oh yeah, this game still gets me. After all these years, it still gets me. I think a horror game, Death Trips, would be awesome for you, Saven. Maybe give it a try. This is short game which you can get for free. I will take a look for that, Radek. I will definitely check it out for sure. See if it's something that I'd be interested in playing and maybe showing off here on the channel for sure.
Yeah, it happens to Ninja's right. It happens to us all. Ultimate Wolf 200. Welcome to the stream from Hamburg. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining me. You're brave and you're a trooper to stay up so late just to watch me slay some zombie jerks. But I definitely appreciate it. I love my coffee. I'm not real big on pop anymore. Mostly ginger ale. Yeah, it's something. Let's go ahead and real quick. Let's grab another quest and we'll start heading that way. It's something that I probably should have given up a long time ago, but I don't know. It's something I grew up drinking. So old habits die hard, I guess. But I've come to the point in my life, like I said, my birthday was last week, and I'm not getting any younger. And I think the days of acting like I'm a kid are probably should be behind me. So yeah, but honestly, it was more for my mental and physical well-being. That's why I gave it up. I still am a fan, but I just can't down the soda like I used to. Like I said, I'm not getting any younger. Let's do this here. We could. Whoa. I could just teleport there, but we'll do this instead. Just get us there. Oh, it's another waterworks. Oh, we just did that one. I don't want to do another waterworks. It's going to glitch out just like the last one did. Screw you, waterworks. So let's grab another one here. All right. We're going to go back. Well, let's see what did it give us real quick first. All right, another business strip. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. Farrell's Gulch Forge. Me and my wife have learned so much about 7 Days to Die from you, and thank you for all the help. You are quite welcome. I am really, really glad that my videos have helped you and your wife become more familiar with 7 Days to Die. And this game is so awesome, and anything that I can do to help people learn the awesomeness of this game and improve their skills, anything I can do, I try to do. So awesome to hear. Let's see. Caesar, welcome to the stream. Chicken Wing, welcome to the stream. Me and my group just reached day 100. Awesome. Nicely done. That is a feat. Well done. Is it me or is the spider zombie the most annoying zombie jerk? If you're talking about like humanoid-ish zombies, I would agree that the spider is probably one of the most annoying. When overall zombies, if you include animal zombies, I would say probably the vulture is the most annoying zombie in the game for me. But if you're just talking about the humanoid type zombie jerks, I would probably agree with you there. It's either the spider or the screamer, just because the screamer just brings a whole bunch. The screamer can be annoying if you don't want to deal with the screamer, but screamers can be beneficial. Spiders, they suck because they sit so low to the ground, and sometimes they can be a pain in the you-know-what to hit. So, yeah, I would agree with you that it's definitely one of the most annoying zombies in the game for sure. Let's see. Keep on moving. Ultimate Wolf says your streams bring happiness to my life. Even my girlfriend has started calling the zombie jerks. Thanks for everything you do. We can't thank you enough. Well, it is my pleasure. Thank you so much. I'm glad that, again, like I said, I'm glad my videos have helped. And I'm glad that the term zombie jerks is becoming part of the 7 Days to Die lexicon. That's pretty awesome. It's funny. I go back and I look at kind of like the history of that phrase. And it's because, I started using it because YouTube frowns upon foul language. So I was like, you know what? I can't use some of the things I want to say, but I use the word jerk a lot. Just in my everyday life, I kind of call things, people and things jerks.
So I thought it was a very fitting way to describe the zombies. So it's kind of cool that it's kind of taken off and that people resonate with that term, that phrase as much as I do. So awesome. All right. Let's see here. We'll keep on going. Vultures are awful. Yes, they did. Yes, they are. Didn't expect a flying zombie. Yep. Vultures are like I said, bane of my existence. That's why I have I made I made a merch design saying that the zombie or that the vultures were the bane of my existence, because they are so freaking annoying. And now, especially that they've been altered so they pretty much stop you from flying away on Horde Night. They give them like a speed boost and a speed boost, and a damage boost on Horde Night. And they're so fast and they're so agile, and sometimes they can be so difficult to hit. It's they are very, very annoying for sure. Vultures are the worst. Yep. Exploding Zombie 2. Yeah, the demo zombie. Oh, hey, it's another one of these. It's another one of these. So I guess I could get to the end and sing you guys a little ditty, but I don't have anything prepared. I'm so unprepared. All right. Well, what weapon would you guys like me to use to clear this one? This POL. On Horde Night, Spider for sure. Yeah, Spider zombies are terrible on Horde Night. Ariel, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Let's see. Phi Pao Mariko. Apologize if I butchered your name, but welcome to the stream. Simply says zombie jerks. Well said. Well said. I hate this. Brian says I hate the snakes because I can never see them. Very good point. Yes, they are very difficult to see and very difficult to hit. They blend right into the surroundings in the desert biome for sure. All right. Demos are definitely bad for bases. Absolutely, Ninja. Absolutely. It would be awesome if you made a tutorial on how to use the 7 Days admin controls and spawn menu. I actually have made that video, Ariel. If you search the site, you should see the video. The thumbnail is called God Mode, or it says God Mode, and the video is called I think it's called the debug menu and console commands or something like that. But it was a video I released a few months ago. I wish I could look up. Actually, here, maybe I can. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can find a link that I can post for you here. Give me a second, guys. Apologize for the break here. I'm going to see if I can find that debug menu here. Where are ya? Where are ya? I know I have it. Healing items. God Mode debug menu. There you are. All right. Let me share and copy that link, and let me post that here into chat. All right. There we go. Paste that. So Ariel, take a look at that one right there. That should explain the debug menu there for you. All right, here we go. Bomber jerk for me last night. A couple of them blew half my base thanks to SMG turrets. Yeah, the demo zombies and turrets do not mix well. The turrets almost always set off the demos. Vultures. Lots of people are saying vultures suck, which they do. Absolutely. Why are vultures are why I love shotguns. Yes. Whoa. Buddy, I'm reading chat here. Come on. You wolfy jerk. Go away. Stop it. Here I am reading chat, completely oblivious. I'm in the snow biome, which is full of deadly, dangerous wild animals. Trying to get caught up on chat here, and I've got these animal jerks just sneaking up on me. Man,
How was my birthday? Did you get anything nice? My birthday was great. Other than the fact that it's just a reminder that I'm getting older. As for getting something great, yeah, I mean, I had my birthday stream, and I had members of this community sending out their birthday wishes, just showering me with love and support. And that's honestly the best birthday gift I could ever ask for. So I would say absolutely I got something nice. That was very, very nice. Excellent gift to receive. So yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's see here. So Iron Stone Sledge. So Ninja really wants me to do that Stone Sledge. So we might do the Stone Sledge here. Yeah, let's get Sledgehammer this time. So let's see. Zombie Jerks is absolutely a new staple phrase in our circle of gamer friends. That's awesome. Let's see. Christoph says the hunting rifle. What mods do you have on your stick? So I'll show you here. I've got repulsor, stun baton repulsor mod, weighted head, ergonomic grip, and the rad remover are what I have rolling on this bad boy. All right. You are quite welcome, Ariel, and you are also awesome. See, Farrell's Gold says battle axe. Wolfie jerk. Yeah. Started using cheats by entering items from the XML files, and I found out about the debug menu and etc. Yeah, the debug menu is much more, it's a lot easier to use. I honestly do not recommend that people go around editing XML files unless they know what they're doing. And always, if you do decide to do that, always make a backup copy before you start messing around with that stuff. So yeah, definitely. You can really mess things up quite badly if you're not careful. So yeah, make sure you know what you're doing before you go around editing XML files, and always make a backup before you attempt that. All right, let's see, golden medal for that backflip. Absolutely, the Wolfie Ragdoll though. I've been watching your vids a lot. You've been my go-to dude for info on this game. Still learning everything, but your vids are easy to understand, funny, and a whole lot of fun. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, Eversmith Legacy, and thank you very much for the kind words. I am very glad that you enjoy the videos. All right, so I think I need to honor Ninja's wishes here. So we're gonna go with the Stone Sledge for this one, and let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get a little bit better Stone Sledge, and let me know what mods. Let's do a level 5. That tier 5 is good. What mods do you guys think I should add on to this bad boy? Let me know that in the chat as well. I think we should probably go. We definitely want to go a weighted head mod, so that way we can get that extra chance to stun and slow victims. Good thing in combination. So, oh, rocket launcher. I didn't even see rocket launch. Somebody suggested rocket launcher. That would be an interesting thing to use to clear a POI. But hey, maybe we can do that one next. Absolutely. Just to let's see, blunderbuss just to annoy Ninja. Kronos is a spear, so maybe we can use you can use a level 1. I don't mind. Use weighted head mod. Okay, cool. Well, I got mugged off. Pink dye. All right. Yep. I can definitely do that. If you guys have watched my clothing video, you know I am not opposed to pink because I look damn sexy in a pink skirt. All right. Oh, you. There we go. Pinky. Yeah, some of this. Let's get rid of let's clear up our inventory here a little bit. Drop some of this stuff we don't need. Drop. That's good for now. Good for now. All right. Let's see. So somebody says I should get the fortifying grip mod to reduce stamina. That is a good call. So we will grab the ergonomic grip. So what that does is decreases melee stamina usage by 10%. Very good mod to have on a stamina hog like the Stone Sledgehammer. And then Ninja says I should put a rad remover. Yes. He does. I have witnessed it firsthand. Wears a skirt better than any female I know. Oh, yeah. That was a good time, man. I think I did some twerking, too. Look damn good doing it, man. Bobo Logic, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that sexy beast right there. Ooh, baby. Here, let's do this. Let's get a closer look at that. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, buddy. There we go. All right, let's get in there. Sorry I missed part of your stream. Hey, no worries, Bobo. I'm just glad that you made it. Thank you very much for joining. We're just kind of doing a laid-back, kind of chill kind of stream tonight. Just clearing some POIs, showing off some different weapons, and chatting with all of you fine folks as well. So, yeah, it's been a long week, and I kind of just needed a kind of a relaxing, laid-back type of stream. We're probably going to be bringing back the No Trader Challenge next week. So, yeah, I'm excited to get back to that. But that's a little bit more of an intense playthrough to play. And after this week, I needed a little bit of a break from the intense. So that's why I decided to go this route. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a blast. So thank you very much for joining. Absolutely. And if you guys haven't yet, make sure and hit that like button. Let YouTube know that you are enjoying this stream. And if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. And hopefully you find the videos enjoyable and entertaining as well as informative. And there are plenty of 7 Days to Die tutorials for you to take a look at on the channel. So definitely consider doing that. All right, guys, here we go. Tier 4 clear. Now, this is our second time going through this POI, but that's all right. That's all right. This is building like the Business Strip 03, I think is what it is. Yeah, Business Strip Old 03 is the name of this POI. But it's the one that has the poppin' pills, the Shamway, and then at the very end, Pete's Pub, which has that big dance studio or dance floor slash kind of stage setup at the very end. So nice, simple, easy POI. Tier 4 clear. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. All right. Come on. Hey, Mo. Down you go, Mo. Dick shot. Woo. Ooh, down he goes. Are you dead? Nope, he's not dead. Just stunned and knocked down. And now he's dead. Hey, bud. Leave the cash register alone. Whee! Let's do this. There. Come this way, guys. I made a hole for you. This way. Oh, we got a radiated biker. All right. There we go. That's the strength of the sledge right there. Knock the jerks on their ass. Whoa. Down he goes again. Headshot. 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 See what I was telling you guys about the radiated biker? Man, you talk about a tough zombie jerk. They do not get much tougher than the radiated biker. That is absolutely 100% true. Tough dudes. Like I said, not only are they radiated, so they regenerate health, they also have a decent amount of hit points. And they have the fastest run animation in the game. Cowboy, no, back up. Get back. Boom. So, yes, they are the fastest run animation, hit like a ton of bricks, and they're armored, not shot, and, oh, there's still somebody coming after us. And they're radiated, which means they regenerate. So, not a good combination when it comes to zombies. All right, where you at? You guys down here? Oh, no, it's a mountain lion. You guys hear it roaring up there? Another radiated biker. All right, let's take care of whoever's behind here. Oh, it's another Mo. All right, take a swing, Mo. Hello. Down you go. All right. Buzz.
dipping into your own forgetting elixir, I see. Getting a little green, buddy. Oh! Oh, he made, oh! Oh, not good. Oh, holy cow. It made it inside. Oh, man. See what I mean, guys? I just got done saying this game still gets me. Oh, it broke in from outside. And yeah, it broke in right there. Look at that. Crazy. And the stupid mountain lion snuck up right behind me. Oh, man. We did it, though. We got there. We're all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Up we go. Up we go. Oh. All right. Come on out. I know you're there. Man, lots of Mo's in this place. Down you go, Mo. All right. Where you at? You above me? I know there's a whole bunch of them in that room there, but I don't want to get snuck up on here. Where are you? Oh, they all woke up. Darn it. Another Mo and another radiated biker. All right, let's concentrate on the biker. And we hit Mo anyway. That's another good thing about the sledgehammer. You get that splash damage, which is really, really nice. Die! There we got him. Hey, big boy. Oh, yeah! Smashed him. It's like it's upstairs. That's all right. Lois? Whee! Hey, cowboy, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I can't. I have to. I have to. It's just right there. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, where is this? I see the red dot. I want to backtrack. Maybe we might have to backtrack, though. He's all the way on the other side of the POI. All the way on the other side of the POI. Which means, did he drop down or something? Doing a little bit of backtracking here, guys, because I want to find this this zombie that we may have missed here. All right. Screaming through here. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hey, Lois. There we got her. All right, we can keep on rolling now. All right. Up we go. No, not the right way. Let's just do this here. Parkour our way through here. There we go. There we go. And we're back up. Back up where we need to go. All right. Okay. Jace, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Man, just got home. Well, I'm glad that you got home. Hopefully now you can kick back and relax and enjoy the rest of your evening. But thank you for joining us for the stream tonight. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Let's see if I can make this the first time. First time. First time. Jump. Yeah, first time. All right. Stone Sledge versus vultures. Not really the best weapon to use against a vulture. But we will do the best that we can. All right. Hey, Mo. How you doing, buddy? Not worried about you. Oh, real quick. I have to say thank you very much, Ariel. Upgraded your membership to the Countess level. Excuse me. Thank you. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So you already know the spiel. You're already a member of the Discord server, and you have access to all of the Savin's World 7 Days to Die servers. But thank you very, very much for the support and upgrading your membership to the Countess tier. That is awesome. You rock. Thank you so much. All right. Does sprinting raise the damage of spears, for example? I don't believe so. That's a good question. Very good question. I don't believe it does. You get to go yell at Riot. Yeah. So Riot is he's currently he's not available at the moment. He will be back in the Discord server shortly. I believe, but Riot right now is not. You're not going to be able to get in touch with Riot, unfortunately. But you can if Mage Josh is online. He is also a Lord Chancellor of the Discord server, and you can yell at him a little bit if you want. But once Riot gets back, I am sure he would love to be yelled at, because he's a strange dude, and the things that guy loves are kind of weird sometimes. So just kidding, Riot. We all love you. You're awesome. He is an awesome dude. All right, Mama. No. There we go. Got it. Oh. All right. Let's keep on rolling. Soldier. How you doing, bud? You want to take a swing? Now my turn. And you go flying. Not shot. It's just wrong. It's just mean. It breaks guy code in so many ways. In so many different ways. You just don't do that to another dude. There we go. Down goes Spike. Pikachu G, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining. Cowboy. Take a swing at me. No. Bad cowboy. Bad cowboy. Still not dead. There he's dead. We got him. We got him. Down goes the cowboy. Wait. Am I backtracking? Nope. Yep. I'm going backwards. I think we continue going down. Oh, I hear another spider. And a cowboy. And a white. Ooh, crazy. Come on, you guys. Let's see if we can get you all. Come. No, cowboy, stop it. Jumping in one. Jumping ahead. There he's dead. Mr. White, how are you? Are you dead? Not quite dead. Gets any better. Yeah, he's not getting any better. He's not getting any better. Great. We'll see you on Thursday. All right. Where is through there? Let's see if we can find. Ah, there he is. Hey, Mo. How you doing, bud? Here, come over here. Come over here. Say hi. Boom. Pop. I love it. Oh, yes. All right, guys, we're getting to the end. I believe the end is through here. No, yes. No, yes. Up the stairs. We need to go upstairs. Let's double check, make sure we're good here. I think all we have left is just the main room, the main hall upstairs. So should be 3 or 4 zombie jerks in here to kill. Come on down, guys. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we've got an Arlene. We got a, oh, wow. We got a good group. Whoa. Feral Arlene. Arlene also has the fastest run animation in the game. So she gets an upgrade when she goes feral and radiated. Whoop, whoop. Oh no, my stoner. Okay. Hold on a second. I don't have any stones on me, so let's do a little bit of this. There we go. All right. Repair. I didn't even notice that my the stone sledge was broken. Whoa. Back up. Back up. Boom. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 4 clear. Done with the stone sledgehammer. And where'd the microphone go? Oh. I don't have anything prepared, guys, or else I'd sing you a little ditty. But yeah, there we go. Quick and painless. Quick and painless. Can't wait to play 7 Days to Die again. I know the feeling, my man. I love it. Every time I stop for the day, I always want to continue to play more. Yeah, little ditty about Jack and Diane. Exactly right, did you? Trying a horde every night game, and it's gone good. I've settled in a passing gas and going agility build. That is awesome. The agility build is great, especially if you need, if you need to. It's great for getting loot in a hurry because it's the quickest build to complete, the agility build, which number one, it's so effective, especially when it comes to looting POIs. But number two, finalizing an agility build is so fast. You can get there so fast. Was there any update on the release of the next update? The rumor is early fall or early to late fall. So September probably at the earliest, if I had to guess. The Fun Pimps did just release 19.6 stable, and they sent out I think it was a tweet that said that Alpha 20 is on the way. So it is coming soon, but the best guess, they haven't said anything officially, but the best guess is it's probably going to be early fall at the earliest. So, yeah, we shall see. Wait and see. As soon as I know anything definitive, guys, as soon as I know anything for sure, I will definitely let you all know. I'll probably post it on the community tab as soon as I find out. And so, yeah, just keep an eye on the channel. Keep an eye on that community tab, because I'll be posting there as soon as it has been officially released. Let's see. Green Reaper, welcome to the stream. Best zombie game out there. I have to settle for console, though. When do you think it will drop on PS5? It's probably going to be a couple of years. They're not going to do the console version, I don't believe, until the game goes gold, which we are still a few years out from that. So I would guess probably 2, maybe 3 years from now, and you'll see a new console version after that. That's my guess, though. Again, it's nothing officially announced. That's just what my gut says, and based on the information they have released, that would be my best guess. So, if you were being hunted by a player, what build would you go with? I would probably go with a more tanky build. It depends. It depends on the map size, the server size, how many players you're talking about. If it's only one, if it's a big enough map where you could actually just play hide and seek. I don't know. Good question. It would. There's a lot of different factors that would go into how I would approach that with a multiplayer type game. So. But my gut would say I probably want to do like a strength. Yeah, I wouldn't like totally avoid my opponent by like nerd pulling up the side of the building, jumping on a gyrocopter and running away without firing a single shot at my opponent or anything like that. I mean, that's just not my style whatsoever. Suck it, Captain. Oh, sorry. Couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Oh, I love it. Okay. Anyway, guys, on that note, I know it's only been a little under 3 hours, but I think I'm going to call the stream here tonight, guys. I would love to stream longer, but like I said, because of my AC issues and my being down for 2 days, I am still way behind on my work, which I apologize. That's my problem and not your guys's, and you shouldn't be penalized for it. But unfortunately, in order to keep things rolling, I got to get off the stream and actually get back to making some video content as well. So at least I'll have one video for you guys. If I don't get to work for you, then I may not have an upload next week. So I definitely want to get at least one ready to go for you guys. And in order to do that, I'm gonna have to call the stream here and get to work on getting some recording done. So I hope you guys understand. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I had an absolute blast tonight. I am so glad to be back up and running because this has been a crazy week, let me tell you guys. So you guys are awesome. Thank you very, very much for everybody joining me tonight. Thank you very much to the new members and those who upgraded their membership. Thank you very much for hitting that like button and letting YouTube know that you enjoyed the stream. And thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. and becoming a member of the Sav Nation. You guys are awesome. As always, we will be back next Friday, where I think we will continue the No Trader Challenge, which is a little bit more of an intense run, 30-minute days, no access to the trader whatsoever. That means no quests, no buying, no selling. I have to loot all of my goods. I do not have access to copious amounts of dukes, which means a completely different play style. So, yeah, I am loving the No Trader Challenge, and that will be back next week. But for now, guys, thank you again so much. Oh, hold on real quick before we go. Wait. Chrono, getting this in right at the very end. Thank you so much, Chrono. I really appreciate it. Sending the super chat says, take care, keep up the good work. Thank you very, very much for that. I really do appreciate it. You are awesome. You guys are all awesome. Friday is hands down my favorite day of the week because I get to spend it with all of you. And I cannot wait till next week. But until next week, this is Saven saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me in Saven's world. And remember, the average gamer is always king of the hill on the bell curve. Have a great night, everyone.